Hello everybody and welcome to today's class. I am Teacher Del. Some of you were probably expecting to see Teacher Robin today. She will be back very soon, so don't worry. The class works in exactly the same way. We ask you to write your name, to tell us your level, to tell us where you are from, and lots of questions you may have for me today. Again, as we usually do, towards the end of the class, I will ask you 3 questions for you to answer in the comments section. Okay? So today we are going to do a class on reported speech. So, reported speech, this is an important part of grammar that we are going to do today, but we are going to do an introduction today. So remember, the video will be posted and will stay posted, so you can watch it again, you can pause it, and you can learn that way. So let's get going. First of all, how do we use reported speech? Okay, so somebody says something and basically we are repeating or are reporting what this person has said or is saying. So to tell someone what was previously said, okay? So first of all, the difference between the 2 verbs, to say and to tell. I know some of you have problems with that and it is a little bit tricky. But let's look here. To say, we use it and we don't necessarily put an object. So for example, he said he was hungry. Okay? Or we can say, he said that he was hungry. Did you see? In the first time I used that and the second time I didn't. So we can, you don't have to. Then for to tell, we use the verb to tell when we need to say an object when we use that verb. So he told me that he was hungry. Can you see the difference between say and tell here? Tell me if you understand it. And if you don't, again, there's lots of information about this, on our blogs and on our course as well. Okay, so let's learn some of the vocabulary. Right, so we're going to be looking at the tenses. Okay, so the first one, the present simple. Look at the example on the screen. We have, in direct speech, I have an English exam today. Okay, so in reported speech, she said she had an English exam today. Can you see how we change the have to had? So we use the present in direct speech, and then we're going to use the past in reported speech. And look with the verb tell, she told me, so that's something in the past, she told me that she had an English exam today. Okay? So, again, the video will stay posted, you can look at it later. So, the past simple now, okay? Direct speech, I ate sushi for dinner, okay? That's an action that's now finished, so we use the past simple. Now, to report this, reported speech will be, she said that she had eaten sushi for dinner. So look here on the screen. So I ate sushi, okay, past simple. And can you tell me what tense is she had eaten in the comments? And I'll have a look later. Okay, so here you will have a question on this later, so make sure you get it right now. We use I ate sushi for dinner and she had eaten sushi for dinner. Okay, this is important, this one. Now, present continuous. Okay, so you've got Teacher Robin here saying, I'm learning English with Teacher Robin. Okay, reported speech, he said that he was learning English with Teacher Robin. So, present continuous in the direct speech, and then it changes to past continuous here. He was learning English. This one is easy, just have to remember to change the tense. Okay, let's move on. Present perfect. So, direct speech. I have been to Italy 3 times. I've been to Italy 3 times. Okay, we use the present perfect in the direct speech. Look at the reported speech. He said, or he told me, he had been to Italy 3 times. So, can you see here? then in the reported speech that he had been, okay, or she had been, okay. So have a look here. Let's move to the next one. Past continuous. Right. I was walking to the beach. Direct speech. Okay, yes, reported speech. She said that she had been walking to the beach. So when we report, we change the tense here. Okay, but we stay with the continuous. Again, it's not easy, this. And again, it's not something you're going to learn just watching this class. You need to practice, and I will give you some tips later on how to practice. Past perfect. Okay, direct speech. I had gone to the shop in the morning. I had gone to the shop in the morning. Reported speech. She said she'd gone to the shop in the morning. Do you see a difference here or not? Tell me. Look, I had gone, and reported speech, she'd gone. So what do you find here? The D here for in she'd. Okay, what does it stand for? Okay, what tense is that? Tell me. Okay, let's look at the modal verbs. Now this is very easy and this is very useful because we use them a lot in English. So some examples: could, should, might, must. Okay, the tense does not change. Okay, when we report what has just been said. So let's have a look. Okay, direct speech. Could you help me? Okay, look at it in the reported speech. My neighbour asked if I could help her. So it doesn't change, okay? So that's very simple. If there's one thing you need to remember today, it's this, okay? Because it's very easy. Now with questions as well, okay? Direct speech. What did you learn in class today? What did you learn in class today? You want to report that question. Look at how you should do it. She asked me what I learned in class today. So what did you learn? And she asked me what I learned in class today. Okay? So we're going to use ask instead of tell, okay, for the questions. Now when we've got orders, okay, when we tell somebody, we want them to do something. For example, this one, do your homework, okay? Watch the live class, this kind of thing. Reported speech, she told me to do my homework. You see, we use the infinitive. We use she told, okay? She told me to do my homework. Okay, so we are changing the direct speech into reported speech. These are things that we use every day when we speak English, so you will get used to it. So, let's practice together. So, as per usual, I have 3 questions for you. Let's have a look at number 1. I will give you a little bit of time, of course. So, change to reported speech. I went to the cinema this weekend. Okay? So, have a look at the tense here. I went to the cinema this weekend. Now, if you had to report this, okay, what would you say? Write it down. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Now, where are you from? Okay, it's a question. So try to put that in reported speech. Where are you from? Remember, what verb do we use with questions? And the third one. Now this is up to you. I just want you to write a sentence with direct speech and a similar one with reported speech. Okay, so something you would say in direct speech, how are you going to report it in reported speech? Okay, have you got that? All 3 questions? So, while you do this, I'm going to tell you about our gift to you from ABBA. So, as you already know probably, at ABBA we have a super course, a premium course, which is a fantastic way to improve your English. We have 144 short films, we have 144 video classes, and that will teach you grammar, okay? We have exercises, vocabulary, you even have access to a teacher where you can write messages and the teacher will reply, correcting you, okay? So, because you are watching us today, if you are a free student and you want to take advantage of this fantastic offer that we have today, we give you 20% off. 20% off the course, but be careful, that's from today, and this will last for 2 days, 48 hours. Okay, so remember what you need to do. You've probably just received a link in the comment section. Okay, you need to click on this. That will take you to the page, and then all you have to do is take advantage of the offer. All right. So just giving you a little bit more time for you to do your work. Yeah, you can also tell me if you like where you are, what time it is in your country, you know, because today we are live to the world, so it's always lovely to read in the comments where you are from. Okay, I like to know that. So, just again to tell you that the course, okay, you can actually look at it on your tablet, on your telephone, and on your computer. Lots of different ways. Okay? So, I'm going to answer your questions very, very shortly and look at your comments. But before, still giving you a bit of time for you to, you know, to join us and to write your answers. Now, what do we have at ABBA? We have a blog. So let me just check first of all. Let me just refresh the page. Okay, I was just saying to you, okay, at ABBA we have blogs. I'm sure some of you have already been looking at them. Now they are brilliant, okay? And on the blogs, you know, you will find lots of different articles, lots of different vocabulary, lots of different things, obviously in English. And if you write your own blog as well, maybe you could post a link. If you've got some ideas or some topics you would like us to write about, tell us and we'll do it, okay? Also, you can follow us on Twitter. We have an Instagram account. You can listen to our podcast. We usually do podcasts about grammar. They're very short and precise, and this is on our SoundCloud page. Like I said, we are on YouTube. We've got a YouTube channel, so we are really everywhere on social media. You can't miss us, okay? Let's have a look what we've got here now. So keep your comments going. Okay. Right, we've got Sunil from Kathmandu. Right, yes, so you're saying hello from the top of the world. Yeah, that's true. What's the weather like there? Tell me. Okay, somebody's asking me they want a good book for English for their children. Yes, I can check that for you later, definitely. Lots of good things here. So I will give you some examples later, I will reply. Somebody's asking me, then that's Ramat, asking me how I am. I'm very well, I'm with you this morning. Okay. Alan from Guatemala, hello. So, we've got lots of people. Let's have a look if we've got any answers. Okay, how to be a native speaker. Okay, well that's practice. That's practice. That's, you know, I've just said to you we've got this premium course, and that's to learn English the natural way, so I definitely recommend that. You'll be watching lots of films, you'll be listening to lots of accents, so that's a good way. Keep practicing, keep watching us, all these things will help. Okay, let me see. Right, well keep your comments going, and towards the this afternoon, well obviously this is the morning for us where we are, so later on today I will continue checking the Facebook page, I will reply to your comments, I will say hello to you, and let me tell you when the next class is, okay? So for you, what you need to do, you need to go back onto Facebook, and then you will find when the next class is. So the next topic is weather and environment. Now this is interesting, I'm sure we're going to get lots of comments. You can tell us exactly what kind of weather you get. So also, if you haven't done so already, you need to turn on your notifications on Facebook so you are always connected with us, you know when the live classes are. And finally, thanks for joining. That's it from me for today. It's been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.